and welcome to Storytime with Mrs. Williams, brought to you by Opportunity Educational Center and the Literacy Coalition of Palm Beach County. As you know, our July book is a book about sea animals over in the ocean. So today, I'm going to be reading you two books about fish. The first one is called 10 Little Fish. And the second one is one of my favorites. It's called The Rainbow Fish. Are you ready for a reading adventure? Let's go. 10 Little Fish, written by Audrey Wood and illustrated by Bruce Wood. This is the author and illustrator that wrote The Napping House. 10 little fish swimming in a line, one dive down. Then there are 9 little fish swimming around a crate. One goes in, and now there are 8 little fish swimming towards heaven. One jumps up, and now there are 7. Good job. 7 little fish swimming through the sticks. One get lost. Now there are, can you guess what number? 6. 6 little fish swimming to survive. One likes to hide. Now there are, let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And do you see the one that likes to hide? Yep, he's hiding in the glass jar. What number comes next? 5. 5 little fish swimming by the shore. One grabs a snake. Now there are, how many? How many do you see? 1, 2, 3, 4. One is getting his snack. What is his snack? 4 little fish swimming out to sea. One makes a friend, and now there are, how many? Did you say 3? Very good. As you can tell, this is a rhyming book. Remember, rhyming words are words that have the same ending sound. 3 little fish swimming in the blue. One waves goodbye, and now there are, did you say 2? 2. Very good. 2 little fish swimming in the sun. One takes a nap. Now there's only 1. 1 and sun. Rhymes. 1 little fish. What will he do? Let's find out. What will he do? Along came another fish, and that makes 2. 2 little fish in love with each other. Soon one is a father and the other is a mother. Very good. Mother, but mother and father don't count this time. I wonder why mother and father don't count this time. Let's find out why. Just 10 little fish swimming in a line. And that's the end. Did you like that story, boys and girls? If you like that story, give it 2 thumbs up. All right, our next book is The Rainbow Fish. This is one of my favorite stories. You probably heard this story before. It's one of those really good stories that teaches a lesson. Look at the rainbow fish and look at how beautiful he is. Look at all the colors of his scales. Let's find out what makes Rainbow Fish one of Miss Williams' favorite books. A long way out in the deep blue sea, there lived a fish. Not just an ordinary fish, but the most beautiful fish in the entire ocean. His scales were every shade of blue and green and purple, with sparkling silver scales among them. The other fish were amazed of his beauty. They call him Rainbow Fish. "Come on, Rainbow Fish," they would call. "Come and play with us." But Rainbow Fish would just glide past, proud and silent, letting his scales shimmer. One day, a little blue fish followed him. "Rainbow Fish," he called, "wait for me. Please give me one of your shining scales. They are so wonderful, and you have so many." And Rainbow Fish did. He had a lot of beautiful scales, and they were very shimmery and shiny. "You want me to give you one of my special scales? Who do you think you are?" cried Rainbow Fish. "Get away from me!" Shocked, the little blue fish swam away. He was so upset. He told all of his friends what had happened. From then on, no one would have anything to do with the Rainbow Fish. They turned away when he swam by. How do you think what Rainbow said made the little blue fish feel? How would that make you feel? What good were the dazzling, shimmering scales with no one to admire them? Now he was the loneliest fish in the entire ocean. One day he poured out his troubles to the starfish. "I really am beautiful. Why doesn't everybody like me?" "I can't answer that for you," said the starfish, "but you can go beyond the coral reef to a deep cave where you will find the wise octopus. Maybe she can help you." The Rainbow Fish found the cave, and it was very dark inside, and he couldn't see anything. Then suddenly, two eyes caught him in their glare, and the octopus emerged from the darkness. Did you see the octopus? All right, let's see what the octopus tells him. "I've been waiting for you," said the octopus with a deep voice. Let's try that again. "I've been waiting for you," said the octopus with a deep voice. "The waves have told me your story. This is my advice. Give a glittering scale to each of the other fish. You will no longer be the most beautiful fish in the sea, but you will discover how to be happy." How do you think that made Rainbow Fish feel? He's in love with his beautiful shiny scales, and now the octopus is telling him he needs to share. "I can't," the Rainbow Fish started to say, but the octopus had already disappeared into the dark cloud of ink. "Give away my scales? My beautiful shining scales? Never! How could I ever be happy without them?" Suddenly, he felt the light touch of a fin. The little blue fish was back. "Rainbow Fish, please don't be angry. I just want one little scale." Rainbow Fish wavered. "Only one very, very small, shimmery scale," he thought. "Well, maybe I wouldn't miss just one." Carefully, the Rainbow Fish pulled out the smallest scale and gave it to the little fish. "Thank you, thank you, thank you very much," the little blue fish bubbled playfully as he tucked the shiny scale in among his blue ones. A rather peculiar feeling came over Rainbow Fish. For a long time, he watched the little blue fish swim back and forth with his new scale glittering in the water. How do you think the blue fish is feeling right now that Rainbow Fish decided to share a scale with him? The little blue fish whizzed through the ocean with his scale flashing. So it didn't take long before the Rainbow Fish was surrounded by the other fish. Everyone wanted a glittering scale. The Rainbow Fish shared his scale left and right, and the more he gave away, the more delighted he became. When the water around him filled with glimmering scales, he at last felt at home among the other fish. Now, how do you think the other fish are feeling now that Rainbow Fish is sharing his scales? Finally, the Rainbow Fish had only one shining scale left. His most prized possessions had been given away, yet he was very happy. "Come on, Rainbow Fish," they called. "Come and play with us." "Here I come," said Rainbow Fish. And happy as a splash, he swam off to join his friends. The end. Did you like that story, boys and girls? So what made Rainbow Fish happy? And why do you think he decided to share his most prized possessions, which was his beautiful scales? If you like that book, boys and girls, give it 2 thumbs up. And today, we're going to do something that we always do in the classroom. Give yourself a big hug. Give yourself a pat on the back. Give yourself a silent hand clap. That's it, boys and girls. I'll see you next time. Bye.